Hello, Ceero here, and today is the 29th day of Garland Moon. We'll be playing Chapter 3 today, Sea's Castle Gaspard. So, last week, I lost Dorothea in the sense that I lost her in battle, but she's still part of my class. So I can still talk to her in the monastery and all that, but I can't use her in battle, which means I need to find a new student to recruit to my class, right? And my options that I narrowed it down to last week were either Lysithea or Annette, because of the support availability. So, looking at the supports, by the way, I got a heck of a lot of supports in the meantime, I decided to go with Lysithea because she's got the support with Edelgard and who is it again? Linhardt. So since Edelgard is the leader of Black Eagles, I feel like going for that support might be interesting. But yeah, I have one last monastery day to do, and then we'll go into the chapter battle. But you know, while we're here, we might as well kind of organically get those supports, because I think you can get them by like running into them. And if I don't get them, then I can just get the supports from the menu. I'm pretty sure supports give me motivation as well, so that'll help with my currently very unmotivated students. But perhaps not. Last week I had support conversations showing up on the map, but now that I'm looking at it, I might just have to go through the menu. Because I've got supports with Edelgard, Ferdinand, Linhardt, like most of my class. Let's get into the dining hall. That's where a lot of my students are. Over here. A support with you, right? I guess I don't. Okay. I guess I'll just pretend that I ran into you and we're getting an organic support.
Professor,
Oh. That's actually really nice, like the professor giving it to you directly.
Well, hello, Professor. You came all the way
Don't
to
miss
my
the
room
lectures.
Oh. You've brought the materials from your lecture I slept through. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, I see it on your face. Oh, let's wake you up with a bit of training, then.
Exactly.
The exact opposite of what he
Drowsiness
wants
is
to
my
hear.
arch-nemesis. For some reason, I just can't seem to win against it.
And that's why you'll wake yourself up.
Just talking about it makes me sleepy. Oh no,
I feel like it was a
couldn't
pretty normal
possibly.
conversation.
I would certainly injure myself if I tried to train while drowsy. I must
Maybe
compliment
so.
you, though. By this point in most conversations, I'm bored senseless. But I'm enjoying this. I wonder why. What is it about you that fascinates me so?
Well, to be exact,
You're
he'd
definitely
be more of a
strange one.
mercenary, right? Hey, Mob Goblin.
In truth, your very nature is odd. You're definitely not a commoner, but you don't seem like a noble either. You're
Is that
something else.
what you think? Just ask Canaman.
Or
Probably
you
knows
could
something.
be villain who came here to enact some evil plot. That wouldn't surprise me either. Hey, Professor, will you ever allow me to investigate that crest of yours? It won't hurt a bit, I swear.
You know, the
I'm
way that
sure I could
Linhart is
find out
talking,
all
it almost
sorts of
makes me
things
feel like
about
he
your
wants to get
crest.
recruited into
And
Hanuman
you.
class.
Of course, I'm not as experienced with such research as Professor Hanneman, but I do what I can.
But I suppose the
Someday,
fact
I
that
think
he's
I
got
might like to become a crest
a
scholar.
potential research
You never
subject
know.
as his teacher is more interesting.
Oh, don't trouble yourself. I didn't mean now.
Is this gonna be how the support chain goes? Linhart investigating.
I've got a lot of other
Mindless
research I'm
crest.
working on at the moment. I tend to start a project, get bored, and then leave it be. I might be ready
As he
to
goes to
investigate
sleep
your
standing
crest
up.
soon. I'd have to tidy up a bit first.
Did that increase? It doesn't increase motivation.
On
Alright.
that note, good night, Professor.
Well, we've got 4 professor points. And I wanted to recruit Lysithea. So, okay, wait. First off, I've been planting flowers in the greenhouse and giving them all to Lysithea. The thing is, she wants faith and magic, and Byleth kind of sucks at those. Oh, hey, Yovi. I'm attempting to recruit. Okay.
No.
Planting some more flowers, I guess. I've got so many purple flower seeds actually. Let's just plant a bunch of these. Plant, and I kind of don't expect to be able to recruit her today. But I will attempt. I will run over there. I do recall at some point that you're able to fast travel the monastery, but I don't think I have it yet. So, walking or running our way to the cathedral. Okay. Lysithea is on the left.
What?
Alright, open up the gates. And you know what? Actually, while we're here, I'll do a tiny bit of faith
Really?
work here with Ferdinand and I don't know who wants a bit of faith. Linhart. There's some stream issues. Oh, wait. Is something up? Sound's delayed. Ah, why does it always happen? Here. And very staticky. Okay, that's new. Is it any better? Visually. Oh. Visually. Okay, right now is good. Okay, well, hopefully it doesn't happen again. Thanks for letting me know.
I may sound terrible, but you won't notice when everyone else sings too.
If I was running around, I don't know. I guess that's possible. Okay, let's see if there's anything here. There's 3 notes! Alright, let's give up some advice. I see it all the time. Someone falls for a scheme and then gets angry about it, but rather than being mad at the schemer, shouldn't they be busy plotting their revenge? Let's see, Claude, huh? Sounds like the logic of a schemer. Definitely, that's just the price of foolishness. I'm stuck between these two. But Feel like sounds like the logic of a schemer. Okay, he's satisfied. All right. You can always put on more clothing when it's cold, but you can only remove so many layers in the heat. How does one survive a hot summer? Maybe focus on reading to occupy your mind? Alright, nice. When I see the students enthusiastically eating together in the dining hall, I sometimes wish to join them. I wonder if that would be a bother. I'm sure the students would be happy to share a meal. Yay, everyone's happy with my advice. Why is Rhea sending advice letters into the box?
Yeah. Listen. The monastery grounds are far too spread out. And no.
Okay. Let's give her all of the flowers that I have.
Thank you. Thank you.
I have tactics primer.
Thank you.
Rose.
Thank you.
Another
Thank you.
rose. When running around it happens. Okay, I won't be running around too often.
Thank you.
Does she like cute things? Let's try.
For me? I love
Oh, she loves it. Oh my gosh, nice. I don't think she cares much about whetstones. She's a mage after all. Okay. Let's try... Wait, actually. Roster... What is my faith at right now? How do I check my faith? Is it... Ah, here it is. My faith is pretty low. D. Because I could do some professor training and, like, run over to Manuela. But I don't think I'd be able to get to the next level from 68, so... Let's just try and recruit her.
And no. Yes? I'm actually very busy right now. If you're here to ask a favor, please ask someone else.
Yeah, magic and faith. I'm too low magic faith. Maybe after the battle. We'll be down
Really?
one unit for the next chapter then.
Professor.
Now that I'm trying to pay attention, I also kind of noticed that it's kind of glitchy. Not really that glitchy. It's a bit rough, I guess, when I run around. Interhouse reception today. Today's special. Everyone likes it. Well, I'm only gonna stay within my house. Actually, is Lysithea here? Let's get her a head start on our Lysithea support. No, wait. Maybe not. Because I need to get everyone's motivation up first. Who does Bernadetta support with? I guess she would support with, like, everyone in the class. But the ones that she doesn't have C yet is Petra, Casper, Hubert, and Edelgard. So let's get her Edelgard C.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
All right, we can now have 2 full seminar sessions. And then Ferdinand and Linhart could have something. What is their support level? Oh, they're actually waiting for one. And they only go up to B anyway. Maybe I can have a different group. But you know what? Since I'm here, let's watch another support. Oh,
Just
Yaho
look at this
Bahamut.
place. It's so beautiful, I believe I should take a nap and enjoy it properly.
Linhardt. Lost in thought, I see. Unacceptable.
After this, they'll be like halfway to their max support.
Are you not aware that a noble's duty is to be ever vigilant?
Rest increases alertness. Is there something I can do for you, Ferdinand?
Well, I was just passing by, and I thought I could give you a little advice. You always seem to be napping. Why not spend your free time doing something productive?
Easier said than done, Ferdinand. I'm afraid I suffer from a constitution that tires easily.
Some training will remedy that.
Hey, that was what I suggested.
Let us work on that today. I will train you myself. Arise, Linhardt. The righteous path of the noble lies before you.
You're always giving it your all, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Is there something wrong with that?
Of course not. In fact, I rather enjoy your demeanor. You go all out even when others wish you wouldn't.
Does Linhardt like this concept of people pushing him to train?
Work hard, inspire the admiration of others, and your dignity as a noble is beyond reproach.
I consider it my mission to serve as a guide and a model for other members of the nobility.
As capable as you are striking. Next to you, I am a mere infant.
Oh, you are far too kind. Although I do work hard each day to achieve all of which you speak.
You've mastered all the important noble skills. You drink tea,
Arise.
talk about how great you are, ride horses.
Indeed. I went for a ride
Linhardt
earlier
is just
today.
glazing him.
Is that so? You'll have to tell me about it sometime when I'm not walking away.
Where are you going?
I must get some sleep, being the infant that I am. Farewell for now, Ferdinand, oh noble among nobles.
Noble among nobles? Seems a bit much. Did he say get some sleep? Hey, wait!
And Ferdinand, noble among nobles, will attempt to bring him back. How many supports does Linhardt have? Linhardt is supporting with everyone today. Let's get that Bernadetta support then.
La 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 la. Such lovely weather for painting.
Bernadetta?
Is she painting?
Who are you? Where did you come from?
It's just me, Linhardt. What are you doing?
Painting! Just painting. Not important. Am I in your way? I'm in your way. I'll just go. I'm going.
No need for all that. I just came out here to read. I'll stay quiet and still so as not to bother you. How's that? If you want to go, that's fine too.
No. I'll stay.
And so nothing happens.
Say, aren't you usually holed up inside?
That is a good point.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for coming here. I'm sorry for bothering you. You're mad, aren't you? You look really mad. I'll just pack up. I'll be gone before you know it.
Mad? At you? Never. I rather admire you, in fact.
Linhardt is really open with his praise.
I fantasize about shutting myself in my room and never going outside again. It sounds like paradise. However, I wouldn't be able to perform my research. That, Bernadetta, is a problem.
What? You admire me? Nah! No way. I know a trick when I see one. What are you plotting? So you want to copy me, is that it? And what's a copy do with the original? Replace it!
Oh my.
I've got you figured out. I won't just sit back and take it. I'll fight you!
What? That's not this is too much hassle. I'm leaving.
I'm sorry! Please don't kill me!
Well, it looks like he won. Alright, we'll do all of the Linhardt ones and then we'll continue the monastery.
Hello there, Edelgard. Are you looking for something?
You could say that. I'm looking for someone named Linhardt who's been skipping lectures again.
But he's in the library. That means he's studying, right?
I see.
Or
Well,
researching?
congratulations, you found him. Did you want him for something in particular?
What else could bring me here other than your complete negligence?
Well, perhaps you're interested in hearing my latest theories on the nature of crests. I suspect the formation of crests may be quite different than that recorded in church tradition.
Before you go on, is there any discernible benefit to me allowing this babble to continue?
Well, of course.
And that would be?
I suspect you'll find the topic rather entertaining.
That's it.
What more do you need? Crest research is its own reward.
You know, if you ever truly applied yourself, you could become a distinguished scholar.
I mean, it sounds like he's kind of applying himself.
You could use your crest knowledge to benefit the world, or uncover new discoveries in magic theory.
Why would I busy myself with such tedious work? I perform this research for my own knowledge. I'm not interested in the world at large.
There's nothing wrong with a selfish drive for knowledge, but only if you put it to good use.
I'm sure there must be some use.
Oh? Then please, tell me what potential uses you have in mind.
Well, there are people out there who spend good money on bizarre artistic creations, so I'm sure my not at all useful research could be used as a fine lullaby for the children of the world.
A lullaby? I have things to do. Just know that this was my last warning.
Sure, of course. Goodbye.
You know, it must be difficult for, like, academics of this world. They always have to be researching stuff, huh? Of things that most people may not find any discernible benefit for. Because there's a lot of research in this world. What other interesting meals have we got? Petra and Caspar. Have they got a support? Petra. You know what? Oh wait. Oh, I misread it with yeah. Let's have those two. Petra and Caspar. Let's have a meal.
Ah, I can eat so much of this stuff. My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
I would be liking that greatly.
Yay! Alright, we're good for the seminar that's coming up. Let's also do something here, I guess. Bernadetta can give us some, what do we want? Dexterity, speed, luck? Just straight up HP? HP is easy to calculate. I'll do it with the HP.
Sounds fun. Let me show you my
Can she
cooking
do
talent.
it? Sets the pot on fire.
A little more secret spice, and hey, no peeking.
Nice. All right, let's finish off those supports. Okay. Let's do a few of these ones. So Edelgard has like a first part of the C support. Oh, I guess it takes time for that. Well, then Ferdinand C support.
Hello, Professor. May I speak with you?
Of course.
You seem to hold Edelgard in high esteem. That is my impression, at least.
She is the house leader. She's a good student.
She is certainly talented. No doubt about that. But I wonder, what is your opinion of me? I am quite talented too, am I not?
Yes?
Be honest. Do not hold back. Pretend that I am just a regular person, not the scion of a noble house.
You can either say evenly matched or I don't want to hurt your feelings. You can't say anything about like, oh, I think you're better than Edelgard. Okay, so... well, right now, if I'm to be honest, Edelgard is higher level than you are.
You think she is better than me?
Well, she is a higher level.
I was just being modest before. Honestly, I have always prided myself on being superior to Edelgard, but evidently that is not your perspective.
You It'll just take a bit more training.
I suppose there is only one thing to do. I must demonstrate my excellence.
Well, I can't stop you.
Precisely. You cannot stop me. I will prove that you have drastically underestimated me. You think I could ignore such a slight upon my honor? Not likely. Come, Professor.
Well, don't be too reckless.
We will begin with battle. Edelgard's skills in combat are no match for mine. I heard that just the other day, she defeated a demonic beast without assistance. Well, anything Edelgard can do, I can do better.
I can do
in
better.
half the time. Professor, you can be my eyewitness and timekeeper. Here we go.
Ah.
2 at once. That's, well, it will be fine.
We just head off to the forest and like find monsters to fight? Okay.
I can't do it. It seems you have saved my life. Thank you, Professor.
The world is a dangerous place. We can just wander off the school grounds and find that sort of thing. There truly are so many supports.
Hey, Professor, what's going on?
I seem to just be looking off into the distance. Oh, wait, there's a suspicious man. Okay. Yes,
A
actually.
suspicious man? Where? Oh, is that him?
Yeah, where? This is a suspicious person? What makes him suspicious?
What do you think he's up to? Never mind that. Let's get him.
Suspicion isn't enough to go on. Yeah, I don't really know why he's suspicious.
Why not? We can figure out what he's up to after we capture him. My instincts tell me that he's up to no good, and my instincts are never wrong. Come on, let's
It's
get
a bit
him before
much.
he has a chance to strike.
That path he's walking leads to... Well, I'd say you need to calm down, but if Violet already knows what he's up to, let's deduce.
Huh? It leads to the plaza where the kids play.
Oh wait, that's not a deduction.
There's no way I'm letting this guy get anywhere near those kids.
That's like a way to provoke him, more like it.
Caspar, why did you disobey your professor?
Well,
I am not seeking excuses from you. I asked because I want you to consider your actions and apologize for them.
Wow. Is this the first time I've seen someone not involved in a support No, I have seen this before.
It just so happens that you were correct in your assumption that this man was a villain. If that were not so, he would not have chosen to take his own life upon seeing you advancing toward him.
great. So I was...
But because of your actions, that is all we know. There is no way for us to know who he was, what he was planning to do, or if he has allies lurking about. The only lead we have is a scorpion tattooed on his arm.
Wait, is this plot?
If this indicates that he was a member of an underground organization, we have no way of dealing with it.
Scorpion tattoo?
Are you prepared to be held responsible if his group commits a serious crime?
As professor, I will take responsibility.
Oh, I couldn't possibly.
What are you talking about, Professor? We didn't do anything wrong.
Well, you disobeyed.
Those kids might have been in danger if we didn't act.
That may be
I
true.
couldn't just stand by and let that happen.
A difficult situation. I'd like to think that it'd be possible to hail them from close enough that if they were to like take action on the kids, we'd be able to just stop them, kind of catch them in the act. But you can't really tell what the situation is.
Professor, I am not understanding where the meaning is here. When and how is this expression used? I fell for it.
Like, I fell for the trap? Oh, neither. I fell in love or I fell ill. I was thinking I fell for it like I fell into your trap kind of thing. I fell ill? It's
No,
probably
that is what
closer.
you say when your body is feeling unwell. The expression is, I fell for it.
Allow me to explain. Right? It's I fell for
Thank
a
you,
trap.
Professor. I finally have understanding. Can I ask you about another word? The one that is written here. Is something on my face?
Your cheeks are on your face. Well, I was thinking more like you've got that mark, that purple mark on your face. That's probably closest to your cheeks are on your face.
Yes, I know about that.
Wait, you can get extra support from your support option?
That is a joke of Fodlan, right? Is that really what you are thinking? Or maybe you have curiosity about the mark on my face.
Yeah.
You are already knowing that I am from Bridget.
Wow, this conversation chain is lasting longer. Is it because I chose that option? Would it have gone a different path if I had chose a different option? Or is it just coincidentally related?
This is a mark from Bridget. It is a prayer to the forest spirits. A prayer to be protected. Hunters ask the forest spirits to have safe and bountiful hunting. There are many spirits in Bridget. I have more marks on my arms and back. They are prayers for my family's health and triumph. Are you wanting to see them?
No, but thank you. I'll just see what you have
I have
visible.
understanding. I have much gratitude for you, Professor. You always listen with patience. I can read and understand the language of Fodlan, but to speak it, gives me difficulty. I hope I will keep having your support, and I will give you my support too, with my whole heart. I have things that I cannot fail to accomplish.
Alright, let's do our best.
Yes, we will keep walking forward.
This is such an earnest C support. Oh. Ah. Lysithea, after giving so many flowers.
Honestly, what do they all take me for? I'm fine. Perfectly and completely fine. It's hardly different from daytime. I'm not scared. Ah! Ghost!
That's me.
Hang on. Professor? Is that you? Oh, well, good evening!
Ha ha ha. Where are you headed? Seems to be quite late.
I left something in the dining hall, so I'm on my way to fetch it. But you don't need to come with me or anything like that. I'm fine on my own. Really.
I wasn't planning on it. We seem to be headed in opposite directions.
Oh, apologies for making an assumption. The truth is, everyone I come across asks if I'd like some company. They all seem to think I'll be scared wandering alone at night. So rude and presumptuous, you know? I'm perfectly capable of being on my own.
Of course. Good evening, then.
Hey, Professor, wait! Well...
You would like some company?
I thought it might be nice to walk and talk together to the dining hall. Shall we? To be abundantly clear, this has nothing to do with my non-existent fear of ghosts.
I'd be happy to, since it's
you
clear
must be
that
bored.
you want some
Fantastic,
company.
then. Do you mind, filling the void with some chatter? Some find silence to be a bit unsettling after all.
What would you have me say?
Okay, I confess, I am scared of ghosts. The monastery is unnerving to me at night.
Violet didn't even need to say anything. He's just like, oh, well, what should I say? Lysithea immediately folds.
So, can we talk about something, please? Anything. I've noticed for quite some time now, you treat all your students equally, don't you? You've never treated me differently simply because I'm younger than the others.
In fact, you're not even my student. I would like you to be, though.
And I've always appreciated that.
You're younger?
Isn't it rather obvious? I'm roughly 2 to 3 years younger than the rest of the class. Have you just not been paying close enough attention to those you teach?
I'm actually not teaching you yet.
That's poor form for a professor. Oh, there! I found what I was looking for. Well, I better be on my way now. Good night.
Well, I hope she manages to make it back. Bernadetta and Edelgard. Oh. In all of these supports, Bernadetta is just outside of her room, as if it's completely normal.
Bernadetta, why are you following me?
But I guess she does leave her room to get to class.
You were following me quite conspicuously, so why attempt to hide now?
Please don't hurt me!
Calm yourself. I have no reason to harm you.
Forgive me, I beg you! I'll go straight back to my room and you'll never see me again, I swear!
Bernadetta,
Yes, Lady Edelgard.
please explain why you were following me and why you tried to hide.
Is Her Highness saying she will not condemn me?
Please, speak like the human that you are. I already said no harm will come to you.
Yes, I'm sorry. Permit me to explain. Lady Edelgard, you are fearless. I look up to you as an example to follow.
And that explains it. How?
I decided to watch you from a distance, to learn from you, but your presence is, intimidating.
So you decided to watch from not a distance?
I got more and more scared until I finally couldn't help but try to hide. Forgive me, I threw myself upon your mercy.
Honestly. Look, nobody is truly fearless. Even I have things that I'm afraid of.
What? You do?
You seem oddly overjoyed at the thought.
No, of course not. But, what in the world could possibly frighten you?
The sea. I find the pitch black of the open sea at night quite frightening. I can't swim, so if the sea were to wash me away, I fear I would never return.
Trying to think about the map right now, and yeah, I guess since they're in the south, there is water, right? And they don't, do they? Do they have any border conflicts with anyone? They're just flanked by the sea?
The sea? I think I may have seen it once. Maybe.
Because I know, because I did Blue Lions, that Argus has the whole Dusker stuff. And it showed up pretty often in Golden Deer that there was the Almyran stuff, but was there anything for the Empire?
I didn't know you couldn't swim. That's a surprise.
Again, my shortcomings delight you. Everyone has fears as well as things they can't do. How many times must I tell you?
I really did make you angry.
Alright, and then the final support. And there's nothing else to do, right? I'm only here for the supports, yes. Ferdinand and Caspar. What kind of friendship will you guys have?
That settles that.
Training?
Don't even think about brawling around here again.
Impressive, Caspar. Well done.
Hey, Ferdinand, did you see that fight?
I saw it from start to finish. Both parties were at fault, disturbing the peace. Then you stepped in and corrected their behavior. You are setting a good example. I am proud to call you my fellow noble.
Your fellow noble? I wasn't even thinking about nobility. That had nothing to do with it.
For Ferdinand, noble is just like a descriptor.
Excuse me, nothing?
Or rather than just a descriptor, it is like his life.
Resolving conflicts among common folk is a duty of the nobles. Is that not what you were doing?
I guess so. But it was more like instinct or something. I saw people acting out of line and I had to step in.
Ah, you were acting on impulse.
Yes, the impulse of a noble.
You might be better served following moral convictions rather than instincts.
Oh, you aren't gonna approve of that?
Take me, for example. I always bear in mind that I am a noble and behave accordingly. The fortunate must help the unfortunate. That is my guiding principle.
I never have any idea what you're talking about. If someone's in trouble, you gotta help them out. Simple as that.
A difference of opinion, you might say.
Well, I think the opinion is the same. It might be the perspective.
Very well then. Believe what you will. I will not expend energy trying to change your mind.
Maybe all of this noble stuff just isn't for me. Hey! Don't walk away when I'm talking to you!
Alright, supports have been completed. Let's finish exploring. Up here. And yeah. Alright, chapter 3 time. Mission. Oh yeah, by the way, when it comes to certifications, Edelgard was the only one who was level 5. So I gave her the fighter class, because that was the one that she could pass with 100%, so I just gave it to her for now. I can't remember exactly how this whole class change stuff works. It does look like you get unit experience, so I suppose she'll just get her experience for this class, and then once she's got that full, I can swap her to a different one. But yeah, everyone else is lower than 5, so none of them can swap into another class yet. So my goal for this mission, hopefully, is to try and get as many people to level 5 as possible so that next month we can start changing classes for other people. So, on that note, I'm just gonna take a look at these other battles. Gold, ore, and suggested levels 10, 7. Yeah, we're gonna do the suggested level of 5 as no one is level 5 but Edelgard. The Magdred Ambush. Your house must help the Knights of Ceero suppress Lord Lonato's rebellion at Castle Gaspard. Though you are told not to expect combat, the deep fog at Magdred Way sets you ill at ease. Which makes me want to check out the marketplace. Do we have? We have torches. Might be a good idea to give someone a torch. Caspar is the guy who wants to run in. He's gonna be at the front. He can hold the torch. Alright, that's good enough. Okay, so yeah, there's fog. Let's go. Deploy for the Magdred Ambush. I get the impression that I'll also get a torch because it's like tutorial for Fog of War. So I should have 2 torches. Alright. We shall begin. Mutiny in the Mist.
No matter how powerful our enemies may be, there's no need to worry so long as we're with Catherine, the mighty wielder of Thunderbrand.
That's true. We are with Catherine.
You mean you don't know? My weapon is called Thunderbrand. It's one of the hero's relics. A long, long time ago, the goddess bestowed divine weapons upon 10 heroes, which were passed down to their descendants. It's an honor to wield, but I'm afraid there won't be any chance for that today. Our mission is to help clean up the aftermath, not to fight.
Well, that's what you think.
One must wonder why Lord Lonato would incite such a reckless rebellion.
It all goes back to the tragedy of Duscur.
Well, I've heard of it.
I remember that day well. No one saw it coming. Roughly 4 years ago, the King of Fargus was murdered by the people of Duscur. I believe that about sums it up, correct?
That sums it out really quickly, but yeah.
To put it simply, yes. But there's more to that story. They had accomplices within the kingdom as well. Lord Lonato's son, Kristoff, was one of them, and so he was handed over to the church for execution.
Well, I suppose why was the king targeted?
King Lambert was attempting a major political reform. Needless to say, he had many enemies. Whatever the truth behind that incident may be, Lord Lonato has harbored resentment toward the church ever since. Well, to be more specific, his grudge isn't only against the church. It's also against the one who turned Kristoff over to them.
Report! The enemy is approaching. They can't be avoided. Their numbers are far greater than we predicted. They used the fog to slip past the Knight's perimeter.
It looks like our mission just changed, Professor. Everyone, prepare for battle!
Alright, we're 1 unit down, but now that I think about it, I don't even know if this is a full deployment kind of map, so it might not matter that much. terrain types. There should be a lot of forests in this map. It'd be nice if there were heal tiles, but I can't remember if there were any. Alright, so this is what the map looks like, which is basically I can't see anything. There's a heal tile for the enemy boss. Okay. So, it does look like I would have technically been able to do a full deployment, so I'm running 2 units low, which is possibly going to be a bit difficult. We've got enough iron swords here, we've got enough iron axes, we've got a wind and a training sword. Might he be able to use... Oops. Trade. Might he be able to use an iron sword? It looks like he should be able to. And we've got iron axe and iron sword, got an iron axe. Now that she's a fighter, she should be able to use more weapons, right? How do I check? Axe, bow, and gauntlets. Technically. So if I should want a bow... I don't have a spare bow, though. Do I have Marketplace available? Yes, I do.
Welcome.
Might as well get a bow.
Is that the one? Thanks
That
a
will
bunch.
give a bit of range.
Come back.
Okay, let's continue looking at our inventory. She's got an iron axe, another iron axe, and an iron bow. Wind training sword. Okay. Ferdinand can probably sell that large bullion.
Welcome.
So, item shop, sell. Ferdinand's large
Is that the
bullion.
one? Thanks a bunch.
Ooh, 5,000. Nice.
Come back.
So, what else have we? Okay, I'll keep him with the lance. It's about to break. Hubert. Not much. Casper's got a bullion as well. So let's sell that.
Welcome. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Alright. We are kinda
Come
well
back.
off. Okay, I think we should be pretty much okay here. I might want to trade the bow, though. Edelgard probably won't be using the bow very often, so Bernadetta can have the full durability one, and Edelgard can have the 22 durability one. Hubert, can you even use weapons? Miasma, Mire. Like, if I were to try to give you a sword, are you able to use it, or just not able to use it at all? Oh wait, you are able to use it. Probably can't deal much damage with it, though. Let's give you the training sword. Just so that you have something. Alright, let's take a look at the map again. So, we've got ourselves our green units. We've got a lot of forest. And I'm gonna have Casper run up with a torch. Oh, so I guess we don't have any other torches. Thought we might get one because it's like our first time doing this kind of math. But that's alright. We have 3 uses of a torch, because I only bought 1. I guess I could buy another. Let's put you behind. Okay. I feel like this is a bit sketchy. Fog of War and being Iron Man is a bit scary.
With this fog, it's impossible to tell where the enemy might be, or how many of them there are.
Yeah, right
The enemy
there.
could be trying to surround us, but they shouldn't have enough soldiers to form a tight circle. Take down anyone who breaks through the fog, and let's push through!
Yes.
That smell. It's fresh blood. It seems the battle has already started within the fog.
Okay.
Proceed with caution. Wait for them to enter your field of view.
Yes, low visibility maps. On battlefield with thick fog, your units will only be able to see enemies that are close by. Proceed with caution. A unit's movement will be cut short if it's interrupted by an enemy. Alright. You can earn a reward if your allies do not suffer heavy losses. These guys down here, right? So
I am Ferdinand von. Stay focused.
I want to somehow protect these guys.
Put me in there.
Okay. This might be risky, but Caspar, with his 7 defense, is on the higher end. Plus, we've got 3 extra HP because of the food. So let's do our first turn to get some visibility. All right, nice. We found our first enemy, and they're going to be attacking Caspar.
I will prevail.
Iron Axe. It's either they attack Caspar or... I could pull Edelgard here. Or I can make sure... I mean, either way, it works out to be... Defense 7. Well, I suppose it doesn't hurt.
As you wish.
I see. Magic won't really help anything here. Just do that. Let's have these 3 together as a unit. Maybe with Petra. And then everyone here at the bottom. Whoops, wrong one. I want this one. Everyone down here is going to be trying to save these guys. So
I will get the victory.
since I have a pretty wide field of view thanks to the torch, I'm gonna do this.
Oh no.
What's my gambit? Ah, I've got stride already.
Lord Lenato doesn't deserve such sadness and anger. Now it's your turn to suffer.
Ouch. It's okay, it's okay. I can feel it. And of course they don't go after my bait.
You think we're just gonna do nothing while you try to kill our lord?
Oh snap! That's some far range. Okay, Casper, you really need to get healed.
Where do I start?
Okay, 93 damage. But I gotta make sure the other guys don't get killed. Okay, Casper's got the range. This is a bit dangerous. Okay, well, Linhardt can heal. Sis, heal. Alright, nice. This is almost max. If I do this versus a combat art, doesn't really change much. Versus if I attack here. Scary thing about running up here, even though it gives me a pretty high range. Well. Dang, that deals a lot of damage. Maybe I should just do this, give the kill to Casper, and then... Yeah, let's do that. We do want to be leveling up. There we go. 99% hit. I think we're good. Now. Level 4. Okay, nice. A bit more defense. I see another enemy, but they are out of range. Just perfect. Miasma is really strong. Mire is slightly less strong. So I'll use that. Edelgard is my highest leveled right now, so she doesn't need to get killed. I mean, not get any kills. She shouldn't get killed at all. Well, I think this is probably the best move. Just moving forward. Okay. There's probably someone in the forest. Like, there's gotta be someone in the forest. We've got defense 8, defense 5, defense 4. Ideally, I want to wait in a forest if I can. Okay, there's no one in close range there. I would like to think that it's safe to advance. Maybe I should have gotten another torch. I thought one torch would be enough, but since there's like a top and a bottom, I don't know who's hiding here. If there's like an archer there, that would be dangerous to have Bernadetta too close. Petra, defense 5 versus defense 4. At the very least, I can see that there's nothing here, so it'll be safe to go up. Maybe that's the trick I gotta do. Should be safe here. And it would be nice to use that stride gambit. I was expecting there was someone in the forest. Oh, she missed. Hit 40, but she hit. She has a 4 times hit? Okay. These guys can just keep moving slowly. That would be best. They're out of sight now. Oh, does the torch slowly decrease its range? Well, I know that there's an enemy here. Where? Here? Wait. The enemy ranged thingy went away. Okay, well, I know that they're there. So as long as I advance into it, I should be able to see, right? A bit far still. I want Casper to take a look at the bottom with his torch. I want to refresh the torch. How much do we have left? I think it might be fine. I wish I could see how much left of the torch. Range of vision increased. Like, how many turns does it last? If I wait here versus here. I see someone with miasma. Someone with high resistance. 6, 4, 11. And well, 7. Dang. I would have expected a bit higher resistance on Hubert, but I guess not. Perhaps now may be a good time to use Stride. I know that there's someone up there, so I will have Hubert back up Edelgard. And I know that they're deep in the forest, so I'll wait for them to come to me. In the meantime, let's get that Stride use. Bernadetta can stand here and then Stride 4 units. So we'll have our 4 units like this. Like this, right? Is that how it works?
What a thrill!
Oh wait, is that not what? Oh wait, Stride works. Ah, it's not refresh. It makes them have more movement. Yeah, I should have done that next turn. Whoops. First time using Stride. I remembered vaguely what it did, but alas. I should be able to see. There we are. And for support, you can go around the side. Shall we just try this again? Well, the layout is all there, so...
Thanks for helping.
Basically, I think it should be safe for Caspar. Not to go all the way, but... he could wait in a forest and use a torch. Oh snap, I think I might have killed Caspar. But wait, we have everyone here. We have everyone here. Yeah. We have 3 people I can move. Linhart, can you take down this person? You totally can't, can you? We also do have gambits, so what have we got? Oh wait, you don't have one. You do, though. A straight line for long. No one is lined up. Okay. Okay. Petra. He'll be attacked by 3 people. This one is out of range, though. So Byleth can... if we take down this one and this, actually, no one can reach that, can they? Oh wait, Petra can. Combat art. Not quite. But he is in a forest, so he does have a chance of dodging. Which would be nice. Wind, Nosferatu. Out of curiosity, what's his sword like? Does 0 damage. What is his gambit like? Resonant white magic. Right, it's a healing one. So it might be useful next turn if I survive. Yeah, he can't help here. Is this enough? Oh hey, might as well do this while we're waiting, I guess. Wait! He missed! Well, no one else is around, right? And it does look like he can probably dodge next turn. Okay, I think this one is really important to take down because magic deals a lot of damage to him. The others, he should be able to survive a bit more. So, let's just start. 6 damage versus 5 damage, we're gonna take 6 damage.
I won't let you anywhere near Lord Lanato.
Oh wait, this is Commander. Whoa, nice dodge. Now, just to take a look here. Wow, this guy deals a lot of damage. Well, not that much, but like 11 damage on me. Versus Petra? Yeah, I don't want Petra doing this then. And the combat arts aren't enough either. So, I'll stick Violet right in the middle, and he can tank that 11 damage. Nice. Oh, the fog is lifting! Because the fog was caused by the dark magic. It's been so long since I played it. I completely forgot. Catherine is beating everyone.
It's you. Thunderstrike Cassandra. It was your wretched zealotry that killed my son!
The only name I answer to is Catherine. Prepare to taste the blade of one who serves the goddess. Now you face a knight of Ceros!
Indeed.
The fog is clear. There's nothing left to hide you or the filthy Central Church from the judgment of the goddess.
Oh my. This might be bad. How far are they? Okay, they're far away enough, I guess. Yikes, you can reach me. 10. Okay, he should be able to survive 2 hits. Should be able to. These guys can't reach. Okay, Casper needs to survive 2 hits, which he should be able to do. Now that I can see everything, Petra is still okay here. So I'll attack and take that 7 damage. It might be nice if I get that 4 crit though. Nope. Okay. Ferdinand, get out of this forest. You can't do anything from here. Let's see. Ah, he got hit by the 38%, and he missed his 67%.
I will win.
Oh! Nice crit! Nice dodge. Alright, we survive another day. Ouch. That's okay. Nice dodge, nice dodge. And it was nice to give him a training sword because now he can counter. He actually dealt damage, unlike Linhardt, who would have dealt 0 damage. But then again, that was also the boss. Green units, stop moving forward. I need to like regroup or something. Or like figure out what I'm doing here. Now that I can see everyone. We'd want to take down this archer. But if we go up here to like attack the archer, I'm gonna be in range of other people. But is that so bad where I am right now? Okay. Ferdinand needs to keep getting out of here. Because I can do this, or not. This guy's pretty strong, huh? Okay. Resonant healing magic. If I can get everyone to line up in a line of 3 or 6 as they're fighting these guys, and then Linhardt can heal them. And at the moment, the only one who can reach the archer is Caspar. $16 damage versus 20 damage. I mean, why not? We can do that. And we can make sure to take this one down. I'd only have 65% chance, so I would rather go with my 91% chance. Yeah. Even though I should try to avoid using Violet too much, I don't want to be giving experience to my students. But this is kind of a tight situation right now. I don't want to risk Petra too much. So, we've got that. Then I can have Caspar use combat arts, deal 20 damage. Yeah. Alright. And then I can wait here, out of range of everyone, except for, well, I'll be in range of this archer, but if I go here, that might be better actually, so that I'm waiting in the forest. And then white magic heal Gambit in this direction to heal 3 units. Okay. Resonant white magic.
Well done.
Yes. So now Caspar is apparently gonna get aimed by this guy. But the archer is gonna try and kill this one, which I don't want. Oh hey. Edelgard can use the bow really well, huh? She's level 6 though. And I'd rather Hubert try and get to level 5. And yet, he can't. I need to use the iron bow. Okay, I'll use the training... Yeah, I'll use the training sword. It won't be enough, and then Edelgard will get the kill. I'll go here. Yes. She's level 7 now. Oh, that was really high level up. Okay. Bernadetta. Can she act as decoy? Used up all of her strides. Not... Well, if she stands here, she's decoy. Question is, she only has 4 defense. She's only level 2. And she wouldn't be able to counter because this person has extra... Yeah, I'm not gonna have her be bait. She'll wait somewhere safe. Alright, nice. Yeah, he's still able to survive, so that's good as long as he doesn't like suicide. Okay. I need to heal them. Am I able to do that? Heal an ally? Yes, I can. Alright, I'll be wasting a heal on you.
Thanks.
Because I don't want you to die. Okay, let me deselect you. Everyone is far away enough that you won't be in range. So we will need to move our way back. Alright, we are almost back to one group. We can go here. Act 7. Or by combat art with a curved shot. 8. Is there anyone here who can deal a bit of damage but not too much damage? Oh, this one works perfectly. Nice dodge. Leaving 1. So that I can... There we go. Nice, Bernadetta. Please level up to level 3. A bit luckier.
Lord Lenato, please don't die.
I'm sorry, but I don't believe Lord Lenato has the strength to carry on.
We're all so incapable of moving to a favorable terrain. It'd be nice if I could be in this forest, but I don't have enough movement for that. I could bait one of these guys out. Ferdinand does have a decent amount of defense. I do have a lot of vulneraries if I truly need them. I've got how many heals left? 4 and 3 physics. Violet is able to heal now as well, so... There's always that option, if need be. What's my gambit? Oh, I can still keep healing like that. Okay. I think we're good. Ah, and right, Linhardt can heal himself by just lazily walking. Nice. Please take your time and don't rush too far away. Okay, they're at least out of enemy range. So Bernadetta and anyone who's level 4. So that I can get the level. Level 5 on everyone. I'm gonna do this because Bernadetta, I need you to level up. Nice, close counter. Okay. No one can reach me from here. So I'll wait here. Okay. Catherine's gonna rush in next turn, isn't she? Well, I suppose I'll let her. I won't bother healing yet. I just think I should take it easy. I don't want anyone else to die, so this turn is a waiting turn. And yep, she decided to run in. So we're gonna have to take down the first one here. Now the reason why I brought Ferdinand here is I also still can't get into the forest. Or Casper. Linhardt? Maybe if I'd thrown Casper into the forest, he might have been able to get there next turn, instead of going around. Okay. Among those who are here, she can deal 13 damage. Haha. Hubert, I'm dealing so much damage. These guys can't reach. Okay. In that case, Hubert, Bernadetta, Edelgard even. Okay. First step. Bernadetta. Next step. Hubert. Nice. Okay, if I want to take down this guy, and I can't wait in a forest, I should go here so that you can't attack me from a forest, right? Or even here. And then I'll just trust in his defense. And then, you know what? I guess I could heal him. It's only 10 though. But I think I have enough heals to go around. And we do have vulneraries. I won't heal the green one again, because they aren't in danger right now. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. The Iron Lance broke, that's okay. I think I have another one. And Catherine, please stop taking my kills. That's probably why I should have moved a bit further, huh? Okay, why did the one that was hurt decide to go all the way in? Oh my. It can be targeted by all three. I have to take down all three of them? Alright. I see how it is. I see how it is. And they're out of range? Oh my. This is perhaps a bit difficult. Oh. If I could provide a suitable distraction. But the forests are not exactly the most accessible here. I can't reach anyone. And I used my stride already. I see. Church soldiers in the way as well. This is somewhat troubling. Okay. What was... Oh, okay. Yeah, he has another Iron Lance. What was your... Church of Ceero, so you can attack from 2. Does that mean it works from here? No, I have to truly be in front of you to be able to use my battalion. Okay. What if I do something like this? What if... I wait in the forest. They do all seem to be targeting the church soldier. Can the church soldier take... Yo, the church soldier is dead. The church soldier is kinda dead. Like, technically, Bernadetta can do a combat art curved shot, but she's dead next turn if she does that. Edelgard can't do anything because she's too far. Hubert can't do anything. Church soldier, kinda screwed. And I'm not really willing to risk my own students for this. Because if I moved here... I mean... Okay. They can only attack... Actually, they can only attack from straight on. So... They don't have ranged attacks. So actually, wait. Church guy might be okay. Only 1 out of the 3 can actually attack him. Which means I'm gonna wait a turn. If they decide to attack Caspar, they would also only be able to attack him once, and they wouldn't be able to reach here. So I think he's safe if I put him here. Okay. heal this guy so I can take one hit. Right? He'll take one hit probably from this guy, and then the others won't be able to reach him. Linhardt can heal Ferdinand.
Thank you.
And then Ferdinand can wait in a forest and equip his iron legs. Nice. Nice. I can have Edelgard wait in a forest as well. My other ranged units can wait around here. I don't know, I guess you can... Is it better there? I feel like she's fine where she is.
Try to keep up!
Okay, so they decided to go for Italian, which deals less damage, but it does stop me.
Let's see how they like this!
And that one, nice dodge. Being in a forest is the way to go. Okay, we survived one turn. And Catherine is taking kills from me. And okay, the church soldier did good there. What the heck happened to my sound? Let's try that. Okay, it's back. Alright, we are all still alive, and guess who showed up here? The armored unit, which means they have 1 resistance. Perfect for my mage that's just waiting around here. Yeah, perfect for my mage. In fact, I'll have him circle all the way around here so we can get ready for the next battle after this. 100% hit, and you can't counter me. Alright, he's level 5. He can technically change his class, but now that I'm thinking about it, it'd be good to master his current class before doing any of that, which... What's the best way to look at that? Is there a class experience thing? Skills, info, stats... Well, whatever, I can look at it outside of battle. Bernadetta is still low level. As always. We still can't take down the enemy in one battle. Actually, how was Linhardt's attack? Or maybe... Okay, I'll have Ferdinand wait around here. He'll bait that one. And then I can have Casper. I feel like it might make more sense for him to be here. No. Here? Petra, Linhardt, Wind or Nosferatu. Let's go with... Oh, and there's also Fire. Fire or Wind. Fire deals that slight bit more damage. And now... Bernadetta has a 100% chance to hit. There we are. Yes, she's level 4 like the others now. And this guy cannot do anything. You know, at this point, my 3 heals. Okay, you know what? Wait. We still have a boss to fight. That might be difficult.
I will not hold back.
Oh, a 3% crit? Yo, that's crazy. Nice job. Okay, Catherine, do not boss kill away from me. My students are all still level 4? I still have this many students who are level 4? Okay, Ferdinand is almost there. Caspar is almost there. I think Bernadette is not going to be able to make it. Neither is Petra. At the very least, Ferdinand, maybe Caspar, maybe Lindhart. Well, if Lindhart heals for 2 turns, he should be able to get it, right? Something like that. If he uses up all of his heals. So the important one is get Ferdinand in combat, get Caspar in combat. Boss does not move. Ah, can't reach. Can't reach. Okay, that combat is not happening. In that case, Petra, Bernadetta, Lindhart. Did Petra reach? Nope. The only one who can reach is Bernadetta. And she can do it? Okay, well, okay. Well, okay. 100% she can do it. It's not enough for a level, but she did it all on her own. What kind of weapon do you have? A javelin? Now... Catherine. She can attack next turn if she really wanted to. If only there was a way to stop her. Who needs healing? Bernadetta, Petra... Hubert. Heal. And how does that do my experience? Not all that much. Not all that much. Even Edelgard can get healed with that 1 HP. Oh yeah, this green unit can also be healed. Alright, Catherine, please don't take the kill. Please don't take the kill.
You. I will be the one to kill you. No other.
You have lost all sense of justice. You want to fight me? So be it. I'll send you to meet your goddess.
Oh, thank goodness you're waiting another turn. That gives me the chance to get some experience down. Okay. Looks like I can start doing some stuff here. For example... Dang! That deals no damage. Night Kneeler this? Deals only 11 damage. Okay. And what about this? 2 damage versus 5 damage or 9 damage. So 9 and 11, I can deal a total of 20 damage. Of course, I'm sure dealing damage with magic is probably stronger, right? Okay, I am not sure. With 1 damage. Ferdinand. Gambit. I guess the Gambit really doesn't do all that much. So I'm probably better off doing this. Then I would get hurt by a bit, but I can heal in response. How much damage do you deal on me? 15. So Linhardt would be able to survive if I truly need healing. And I can do a curved shot so that I don't get attacked back. So that's another 5 damage. Alright, let's start attacking. Combat arts this with a Night Kneeler.
You have been deceived by that witch. I will show you the truth.
Alright. He gets hit. That's okay. He's now level 5. Nice, and he even gets a bit more defense. Maybe he'll get hurt a bit less. Okay. Combat art. Helm Splitter. Now see here, 13 damage is kind of ouch. Let's... Actually, Edelgard might as well pitch in. Ah, but she doesn't know how to do a curved shot yet. Ah, why is Edelgard so strong? It's because she's, at this point, kind of overleveled. Okay, combat arts. Deal 9 damage. Versus Petra, who would be able to deal 0 damage versus 4 damage versus... Yeah, okay, so Caspar is my best close range damage dealer right now. So I will do that. Nine damage. Gets hit. Whew. Okay. Incidentally, he'd be able to survive. The javelin is definitely weaker than the iron lance. Right? He's got nullifies instant death effects, halves enemy from damage from enemy gambits, allows the unit to move again after completing certain actions if there is movement remaining, and all of that extra stuff. Okay, he does have a gambit. The Gaspard Knights. So it would kind of suck if that hit me. But I am trying to, you know, deal the damage that I can. And it looks like I will have enough if I just, you know, do all of my attacks properly. I'll have Hubert do his attack. He's already level 5. And then whoever gets the kill will move from level 4 to level 5, right? Do I think that defeating Leonardo is enough? 1 with 100%. Because I can deal 2 damage here, and then Bernadetta can deal 5. And I've got a 100% chance of hitting this. Yeah, so... It really does work. It's the power of teamwork. Everyone dealing like single-digit damage. Look at that. 100% to deal 5 damage. Nice!
That vile woman. Kristoff, forgive me.
Yes, she leveled up. She went from level 2 to level 5 in one map. What was the level up there? All right.
I never thought I'd see Lonato meet this fate. Well done, everyone. Let's gather our troops and go.
All right. Your allies did not suffer heavy losses. You earned a reward from the Church of Ceero. Nice. Secret book, Goddess Icon. The stuff that I never use. Send to the convoy. Yes. 12 turns. But this time, no one died. And yeah, Bernadetta MVP. Nice, nice. Also, I realized that I gave myself motivation to do a seminar, but there was no seminar.
Pointless. I've never seen so many people utterly heartbroken.
Forcing innocent citizens to risk their lives? That man was not a noble, but a monster.
What could have pushed Lord Lonato to this point?
Everyone was a bit shaken by the militia fighting alongside our enemies.
Well, that is the reality of battle.
If only everyone could face reality so unflinchingly. The commoners who allied themselves with Lord Lonato believed they were fighting for a just cause. It would be disrespectful to consider them simply victims when they died for what they believed in. Still, we have no choice but to eliminate those who cling to unreasonable ideas of justice. Even if our enemies are the gods themselves, we must never lose sight of our goal.
That's taking it a bit far. Well, should I say that or should I just agree with her? Myself, I would say that's taking it a bit far.
Is it? Such a day may come, whether you expect it or not. You should be ready.
Things will escalate.
Really, I'm just like Lonato. I, too, will be the sort of ruler who's willing to risk the lives of my citizens in service of a higher cause. It's not possible to change the world without sacrifice. Dying for the greater good is not a death in vain.
Professor.
And so it's
I'm
the
this incident is far more serious than anticipated.
3 houses. The 3 different perspectives. And how each one of them thinks that they're doing the right thing.
I found this on Lord Lonato. It's a note that mentions a plan to assassinate Lady Rhea. We can't tell who sent it, so the source is suspect. But the content is too disturbing to ignore. We must report this to Lady Rhea right away. I hope that it's nothing.
I am glad to see that you have returned safely. The goddess is gracious with her divine protection. But it was not only her divine protection that shielded you, was it? You are just as skilled as I had hoped.
Well, my students deserve the praise here. After all, Bernadetta was the one who got the MVP.
I am not so sure. I heard some of the students were hesitant about fighting militia. However, we must punish any sinner who may inflict harm upon believers, even if those sinners are civilians. I pray the students learned a valuable lesson about the fate that awaits all who are foolish enough to point their blades towards the heavens.
Our real concern is what Catherine reported. The secret message that was in Lord Lonato's possession. It contained a deplorable plot to target the Archbishop on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth. The plan seems unrealistic at best. But a threat is a threat. We must maintain constant vigilance. To that end, I would like for you and your students to help with security on the day of the ritual.
Well, you can count on us.
That is most reassuring. You have my gratitude.
The rite of rebirth is of paramount importance. It is when the Church of Ceero and its believers unite to pray for the return of the goddess. The Archbishop and I will be confined to the Goddess Tower once the ritual begins. Of course, the Knights will be on high alert as well. But there aren't enough of them to keep watch on every corner of the monastery. It is far from ideal to be forced to mobilize students, but the gravity of this situation requires that we all bend to avoid breaking.
While there is no need to fear for my safety, we cannot turn a blind eye to those who would blaspheme so heinously.
With any luck, this will all be for naught. Still, be on your guard.
It is good to have good security when you get a threat. All right, the next month.
Part 1. White Clouds. Blue Sea Moon. The Goddess's Rite of Rebirth.
We are deep into the summer now.
As the sun grows stronger and the nights grow ever shorter, the Blue Sea Star returns to the sky once more. Believed to be the goddess's home, her followers look to the star and commence celebrations of her rebirth. On the grounds of Garreg Mach Monastery, a grand ceremony is held in honor of this much-anticipated event. Every true follower of the Church of Ceero is sure to be in attendance.
The intro of the month is so cool every time. The art is like, how do I put it? Uniquely in universe. 4,000 gold. It's Caspar's birthday. Yes, let's buy some flowers. Hmm? An event?
Our mission this month is to patrol and set up defenses to stop the assassination plot.
I wonder if an assassination attempt is truly the goal of our enemy.
It's a distraction.
Yes, I think so too. A barely concealed secret message trying to distract us from whatever's really going on. Sloppy, to say the least. And while everyone is out searching for a phantom assassin, they'll be free to accomplish their true goal with ease.
The monastery houses many valuable weapons. Perhaps that is their aim?
Garreg Mach is immense, and not just above ground, but below as well. Perhaps their aim lies beneath the monastery.
Well, the thing about traps like this is that the reason it works as a trap is because the threat is legitimate.
It seems to me that we should search the monastery for a clue as to what the enemy might be after. Of course, we must never underestimate the need for preparedness, in case a battle should ensue.
A secret meeting, Professor? Oh, we haven't been introduced. I am Shamir.
Hi, Shamir.
is one of the Knights of Ceros, and this young man is...
I work for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh, the name's Ceero.
Yeah, we saw you the first time we wandered around the monastery. You work for Rhea?
Yep, I help Lady Rhea with all kinds of stuff. I've got to protect Lady Rhea, so that's why I've got to learn all I can from Shamir.
Cyril adores Rhea. That aside, if you need anything, ask.
All right. I will once again attempt to recruit Lysithea. But, oh hey, fighting tournaments begin this month. The reward is a Steel Sword Plus. Let's take a look at our certifications right now. So, oh, you still need 3 experience to max out the commoner class. It may be a good idea to stay there then. By the way, Edelgard still needs quite a bit more for the fighter class, and she can't even 100% the other ones. Hubert is not yet maxed out on Noble. Is anyone maxed out? 1 experience. So close yet so far. Linhardt's still level 4. Bernadetta, were you maxed out? Yes! Bernadetta is maxed out. She can try for something. So apparently she's 100% on fighter, even though her axe and brawl is a bit low. There's also the potential for soldier, but I think I'll go with fighter because it still lets her keep using the bow. And she still has 100% odds of passing. So we'll go with that. She can match with Edelgard. There we go. One to pass.
I passed!
You did. Oh, I guess I could just qualify for things and then change class later. Well, no rush, I guess. I see this week we have fishing and food. Lots of large fish and head chef challenge. And I believe, yes, a good number of my students are very motivated. Bernadetta was already motivated, but she got MVP, so it was a bit redundant. Alright, I'm gonna explore. We're gonna get those flowers. I'll do the talking to everyone probably off stream because that always takes a bit of time. So I'll just start with, you know, quests and stuff. But yeah.
Maybe.
You think we'll be able to get Lysithea? I feel like it's gonna be difficult. Let's harvest. Did I forget to cultivate? I feel like the yield was a bit low. Oops. Plant. Cultivate. Prune.
Okay.
Some white trout. You know what? Everyone's catching big fish. I'll do... Dang, I'm out of bait. I spent it all in the last one.
What?
Yeah, let's go and recruit Lysithea. But first, what is this quest I see?
Oh.
Pick up stuff as I'm walking around.
Hi there. Good day, Professor. How's it going? Making lots of coin? I'd love to catch up, but I'm super busy right now. Working. For money. You understand.
You
Hey, how about a favor?
Seems there are some rare, valuable secrets circulating on the battlefield. I'd like you to collect a number of these for me should you have an opportunity to do so. Auxiliary and quest battles are now in possession of valuable secrets of some kind. Cool. Might as well just accept it. And then, should I encounter it? I would encounter it. Nice, I got some bait. Anyways, I won't talk to anyone just yet. We will not talk to anyone just yet. Okay, you've got a quest right in front of me,
I've been in town procuring some supplies for Flame.
What supplies?
Nothing out of the ordinary. Do not trouble yourself over it.
Then why did you tell me? Alright.
I have something to ask of you.
A band of thieves has been raiding villages in the North Fargus. Reports indicate they have made an old tower their stronghold. Do you have any idea where it might be? Gather information on thieves' hideout. You may find information on each region collected in the Knights Hall. This month only. Okay. I see no harm in that.
That reminds me.
I just remembered. Lysithea is probably gonna be somewhere else. I'm gonna have to find her. I just automatically went back to be like, she's off in the corner of the cathedral, but she probably isn't anymore.
Professor? I figured it out, Professor. The enemy must be targeting Lady Rhea.
Well, that's what threats
They're gonna make it seem like they're going after something else, but then they're gonna go for her.
Kind of like when you say, I'm gonna throw a rock when you're playing rock, paper,
Impressive,
scissors.
right? I'm telling you, my intuition's never wrong. Hey, I got a favor to ask.
Do you know about the fighting tournaments here at the monastery? I hear anyone can get involved. Oh, I know. You and I should sign up, Professor. Fighting tournaments are held in the monastery to test what the students learned in their daily training. Speak to the tournament organizer at the training grounds to learn more. Okay, where could Lysithea be? Hope I haven't already passed by her while I wasn't paying attention. When I was just rushing around places. She wasn't here, was she? No, doesn't look like it. That was Petra. Raphael, the online liaison. There's some students in the class. Wait a moment, but they are blue. I mean, well, blue as in blue icons on the map.
Our enemy's true target. What could it be? The monastery has been around for nearly a millennium. It's only logical that there are secrets here. We'd better investigate. Would you mind asking around and seeing what you can dig up? Once you've uncovered some leads, we'll regroup.
Yes, that is...
I have a favor to ask.
What we need to do. If we only knew the enemy's true aim, we might have something to work with. Let's look around the monastery and see if we can learn any new information. Talk to people in the monastery to help figure out the enemy's true aim. Okay. It would be different student to do. Nope. Would Lysithea be in here? No, oh, yeah, she's right here. Lysithea.
I don't know who's to blame for all this commotion, but it's frankly a huge inconvenience. With
I'm gonna try
stuck on
and put
guard
you.
duty, our study and training time has been drastically reduced.
I'm gonna try and recruit you right in front of your house leader.
Thank you. Thank you.
I feel as though... Oh. Nope. I feel as though I might need more support before I can recruit you. Should I look for more gifts? Wait, let me go buy something. I mean, I'll have more chances, but... I think I should try buying something. Let's try buying some gifts from the marketplace. Someone with a quest around here?
Well...
Reminds me.
Don't quite see them. Okay. Gifts, marketplaces are in this direction. Still getting used to where everything is located. Item shop.
Welcome.
Buy. Not this
Please
kind of
come
item.
again.
Armorer. Wait a moment. Italian. Is there no person that sells gifts? I feel like there was. Maybe it's something that comes later.
So...
In that case...
No.
In that case, let me just check my calendar again. The head chef challenge and lots of fish. Okay. I can go to Manuela and try training my faith until I get a level up, and then I'll try asking Lysithea. She's at the golden... Oh, wait, where would Manuela be now? Would she still be in her office this month, or would she be somewhere else? Let's start by checking her office. Seems like the reasonable place for a teacher to be.
That reminds me. Professor.
And then I could also go to choir practice to, you know, keep training my faith. What is there? I also see some kind of quest. Panaman.
Unbelievable. What a terrifying story. However, an assassination attempt on Lady Rhea is doomed to fail. Pardon? You think the goal may be different than simple assassination?
That's what most people seem to be thinking.
Intriguing. I suppose the priceless objects in this room could perhaps draw thieves. However, there's no one but me who could make use of them.
Alright. I don't see Manuela here. But she left something. Where might she be? Take a quick look over here. Someone is here. Wait. I walk past Leonie. You know what? I'll talk to you.
Hey, did you hear? A knight wielding a scythe is roaming around town at night. If he's a villain, I'd like to get the measure of him.
If he's a villain, that's like Caspar's support. If you get too hot-headed, you might lose the information.
Well...
Beginner's Guide to Fishing, an illustrated beginner's guide to the basics of fishing. It includes an in-depth descriptions of types of bait that are most appealing to different species of fish. It's an excellent resource for fishing novices. Yay! My professor level is getting close. The complete gardening guide, an illustrated beginner's guide to the basics of greenhouse gardening. It includes detailed descriptions of standard procedures and common pitfalls. It's a perfect book for anyone with a budding passion for gardening. Oh my gosh, am I gonna be able to level up my professor level like this? Ah, only 2 books?
There are numerous books in this library that you cannot find anywhere else. But once you are here, you can read them easily enough. I doubt someone would go to the trouble of stealing one. Sometimes Seteth will dispose of books that are deemed inappropriate for the monastery, but that's about it.
Book censoring.
In a way, I suppose that makes those particular volumes more valuable, right?
There's something about that
who
boy.
assists the Archbishop. Ceero, I believe? I hear he's originally from a foreign land to the east, called Almyra. I know he's still only a child, but I do wonder about his true intentions.
Dang, he's just a boy.
Really?
Okay, where is Manuela? It's probably Seteth here. Or Rhea. Oops. Rhea's also... Wait, actually, Rhea, do you teach...
Might you have come looking for me because you were worried about my safety?
No, I just, the enemy could have other objectives.
I am aware of the possibility. On the day of the ceremony, I am trusting that you will not allow your attention to wander or wane.
I just want to see if... Ah, yes, you do. You teach faith. Well... Let's go for it. Only good? In that case, I would still need Manuela. Catherine doesn't teach faith, right?
In this nervous state, I might just cut you down.
I dare you to try.
Oh, come on. I'm only kidding.
Yeah, no way. Alright. Maybe...
Hello.
Panaman might...
Professor.
Wait, this is not the right door? Wait, that is the right door. Wait, it was the wrong door? I don't even know.
Well...
Hubert is there. Let's get ourselves that choir. Excuse me. The loading.
Professor.
Ignatz is around. I always choose Ferdinand because he's the only one in my class who likes doing this. And then Linhart because of the faith. But it feels like it's always the same too.
Professor, let me sing for you. Do you not like my voice? It would make a Pegasus dance with joy.
I may sound terrible, but you won't notice when everyone else sings too.
To next 37. Might as well talk to the quest relevant people while I'm here. Oh hey, Ash is there. It's probably going through a rough time. Oh, hi Blaine, but
Here's
first.
an idea.
First.
On the day of the rite, the monastery will be open to the public, including the Holy Mausoleum. The Holy Mausoleum is where the tomb of the divine Ceero lies. There she slumbers, eternally. That's pretty much all that's in there. Just an ancient coffin. It's sealed with a powerful magic to protect against would-be grave robbers.
So you say... just a coffin? Actually, before I leave, let me just check out the notes. There's one note. Who are you? There's just a drawing of what looks like a student throwing trash on the ground. You should report this to the Archbishop. Let's add trash bins all throughout the monastery. Let's add trash bins all throughout the monastery. This is probably the correct solution. He probably wants to hear about the Archbishop, maybe, but the correct way to deal with litter is to add garbage cans, right? Of course, then someone's job is gonna be clearing out those garbage bins.
I have a thought. Have you visited the Goddess Tower? It's a sacred place used for rituals and the like. In general, students aren't allowed entry, but as you'd expect, that rule just excites their curiosity. Some have even tried sneaking in. Well, at least for this month, that kind of behavior is totally unthinkable. We have a lot more security, what with the goddess's rite of rebirth coming up.
No faith? Hey.
Impossible. That reminds me.
Okay. Investigation has been completed over here.
Professor.
And where do I go next? There's someone off to the side, actually, who has some information on this side, this side. I walked past them. Somewhere here? Priest.
Do you know what this room is? It is the church's treasure vault.
I see.
I say treasure, but I do not mean silver and gold and jewels. It mostly contains weapons, artifacts, and the like. Anything that would cause too great a stir, should it be stolen? No. The church knows better than to store anything too valuable in such an accessible location.
Yes, but it is treasure.
Professor?
What's glowing over here?
Let's see.
I see something glowing. Oh. Thieves intel. A warning for anyone heading to Conan Tower. It seems some thieves made the tower their hideout. I see. Got a report to Seta. Interesting.
Hey there.
Oh, Some fruit seeds. Maybe I should have waited until I had this before I... Where is Seth? Before I started gardening. He was somewhere around here, was he not? Because I remember running into him. Maybe on this side? There he is.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Hold tower? Yes, I suppose that would make a sensible base for a group of thieves. I will use this information to investigate the matter further. You have my thanks. Cool, got some stuff. You teach faith. You do not. Other person who could possibly teach faith. It's Hanuman. And Hanuman was in his office. Right. I don't think he's able to teach faith, though. Did I already check? And then apart from that, I was looking for Manuela. I can't imagine Manuela would be in the training hall. Shamir definitely wouldn't
You spent
be
if
teaching.
you're looking for something. Try less aimless wandering.
I was thinking about the enemies.
Do you even know who the enemy is? You can't know why without knowing who. It's none of my business anyway. I'm just here to take care of enemies who get too close.
Yep, no faith there. I would be shocked.
You're skilled. Why won't you battle me?
If you had faith. Yeah. There's so many items on the ground. So many items on the ground. Well, shall we do the tournament? No, first. The tournament will be there next week as well. What I want to do is the time limited stuff. And the time limited stuff is...
That's so.
the chef thing. Okay, well, I can't find Manuela, so I guess I'll just go ahead and try recruiting Lysithea.
I don't know who's to blame.
Owl feather, appreciated by everyone. Let's give it to you.
For me? I love it.
And check if I have another support with her yet. Nope.
I don't know who's...
Another owl feather.
For me? I love...
And check again if she's up to my
I don't know
support.
who's...
And ancient coin, art, or coins, whetstone. She's not really a traveling art or coins kind of person, I don't think. Alright. Is she an elegant white hair clip? I don't think she has an elegant white hair clip.
What? Did
Okay. I will attempt to recruit her with the thought that it's probably not going to work out.
Yes. I'm actually very busy right now. If you're here to ask a favor, please ask someone else.
Alright, alright. It didn't work out. It'll have to be some other time. I'll keep flying her with flowers.
Hey! That's so.
Okay, where is that quest? Oh, right here.
Something in the monastery that someone might go after? There's so much here, I couldn't possibly name just one.
Even this here kitchen contains precious wares. Wine bottles from centuries past and the like.
This Knight of Ceros is like, everything is precious. The treasure guy was like, well, you know, we wouldn't keep anything actually precious.
I hear that stuff is fancy, but not very drinkable. I doubt anyone would go to the trouble of stealing it.
The investigation notes are... Oh, it looks like we're done. Oh wait, no, there's one more by the gardening area.
Okay.
This monk.
Maybe it would be terrible if the greenhouse was targeted. The plants in here are incredibly valuable.
They are incredibly huge.
This place contains the heart of Garrick Mock's 995-year history.
Hey, in 5 years, that's gonna be 1,000 years.
So many beautiful flowers, plants that can save or end lives. They are all my precious children.
Plants that can save or end lives. The plants that can end lives being in a, you know, an institution for students.
Okay.
You know what? Oh wait, Mignola was here the whole time.
Professor, I hope you're well. As for me, I had a date with a splendid specimen of a knight. But now he's suddenly not in the mood to see me again. I blame all these rumors of a deathly figure showing up in town. Such an uproar must have, beyond reason, drawn his attention away from me.
Well, it's a bit late to be attempting to get Faith this week, so... Well, Shall I or shan't I? I suppose I will. A simple good. And then I'll get the food thing. The special... Was it not a special... Head Chef Challenge? Oh, it's over here. Hubert, Ferdinand, and Linhart. Between these two, let's take Linhart, I guess.
While I have little interest in food, I will admit to a weakness for this one dish.
This is my favorite. I am rather happy you went out of your way to pick it, Professor.
Yay! Alright. I will finish off the quest report to Edelgard, and then I will view the report. I mean, the reports, the supports.
I was thinking.
And then I think that'll be a good place to end it off, so that next week, you know, all of the in-between lessons and like seminars and monastery segments are completed. And then we can go straight into the chapter next week. So first...
I knew I could count on you.
We've narrowed down some of the enemies. Okay, yes. We'll only know when the day is upon us.
There's a place that the church values above all others. On the day of the rite, it will be open to the public. That will make it much easier than usual to access.
The Holy Mausoleum, the dining hall?
Precisely. We can't know for certain, but it's a distinct possibility that the Holy Mausoleum is our enemy's target.
Alright, nice! Oh, poof. Almost thought I was stuck. What is that quest over there? But yeah, I said I would leave the random talking to stuff later. Let's get those supports. So Byleth and Hubert. Let's take a look. You should try listening when they're ready to speak to you. Alright. I'll hold off on that then. Hubert and Linhardt.
Well, this is fascinating. Following this equation...
Linhardt. Here again, I see.
Go away, Hubert. Now is not a good time. Ah, yes. The double line becomes a helix, and its arc... No, that cannot be correct.
Now is exactly the time. Lady Edelgard requests your presence. Come. The lecture is about to start.
How nice of Hubert to come fetch him. Well,
politely inform her that my research
I suppose
is
it's
vastly more
Lady
important
Edelgard.
than whatever it is she has to say.
Who is summoning him?
While your passion may be admirable, it is sadly misdirected. This matter takes priority. Return to your hobby when your duty is done.
Hobby? This research will most certainly prove useful in the future.
Oh, this time Linhardt has useful research as opposed to completely useless research.
The Empire requires you to be useful now. I should think you would want the same.
Hey, Hubert, some things need time to become useful. Those things might be more valuable than what's immediately useful, right?
You have an almost unparalleled intellect, a singular focus, and unfettered imagination. In truth, you have talents that many, including myself, will never have the privilege of possessing.
That's kind of you to say.
Are you complimenting me, Hubert? That alone deserves to be studied.
Let me finish. I haven't an ounce of respect for the cause you have chosen to waste your talents on, which changes frequently, I might add, with no rhyme, reason, or results. Learn to apply yourself to something constructive. You may still have a bright future.
That sounds suspiciously as if you're not going to leave me alone. I just want to live a life doing things that interest me. Is that so wrong?
That is unacceptable, even for a nobleman. Her Highness will soon ascend the throne. She is attempting to deal with such noble privilege head-on.
You have a point, and I understand where you're coming from. But I can't do it. I can't bring myself to work for someone else.
Pathetic. Keep to your books, then. Goodbye, Linhardt.
I just noticed that Hubert has a sword strapped onto his waist. Even though he's a mage. Interesting. Casper is popular. He's got 2 supports.
And that one goes there. Perfect.
Oh, hey, Bernadetta. What's going on?
Enemy! Enemies here! We're under attack! Help! Someone! Anyone!
Help? I'm the one who came here for help. Well, I guess I'll just take care of it myself. I can't believe I got hurt trying to break up someone else's fight. It's ridiculous. All I do is step in to calm them down, and the next thing you know, they're both at my throat. Hey, you ever been in a fight?
Fight? You're challenging me to a duel? No, 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 I can't! I've never fought anyone in all my life! I surrender! You win!
Alright. That was easy enough. Not to be rude, but do you ever think that maybe your attitude makes you a little unapproachable? You should try stepping outside and socializing. I'm sure you'd make friends in no time if you didn't waste it all in here.
Outside? In no time? Oh, sure, yeah! Why didn't I think of that? Or maybe it's just not as easy for me as it is for you. Did that ever cross your mind?
Why wouldn't it be? Making friends is easy. This one time, I even made friends with someone I'd just been in a fight with.
You know, I feel like Bernadetta, part of her character is that she is always in her room, right? But then I keep getting these supports and she's so not in her room. She's so outgoing. She's talking to all these people. But it also seems that it would be a difficult gameplay mechanic if her supports rose slower. Then she would have less support buffs in battle, which would make her even more difficult to use. And gameplay story integration.
I think it was the gorgeous view that did it. We really shared a moment. Come on, let's go check it out.
Hold on! What are you doing? Please don't touch me! Ah, put me down! Put me down!
Calm down. down. I'm just gonna carry you out of here. Easy does it. And here we are. See? That wasn't so bad, now was it? And what about this view? Gorgeous, right?
So this is what
Oh.
death is like.
This
Didn't
is
expect it to be so.
a pretty different
sudden.
view. The sky is orange.
Come and claim me, sweet death. But first, let this evening sun wash clean my imperfect soul.
What is this place?
Hey, now don't go dying on me, Bernadetta. It's just the sun.
Huh? What? Where am I?
Wait a moment, that building behind them is like destroyed.
Oh, it's pretty. Such a lovely view.
Yay. Caspar and Petra.
All right, time for some more. Oh, Petra. Hi.
What's with the tone change, Caspar? Do you not get along with Petra?
Caspar, do you want to train with each other?
Yeah, sure.
Caspar, you're so different from usual.
You have had new training recently, and great improvements. I want great improvement too. Will you give me help?
Well, hey, look at that. You pay more attention than I gave you credit for. I have been trying new training methods. They're definitely paying off. My movements are much sharper lately, more precise.
I am knowing that. I want that too. You teach, I learn. We both get more strength. It will be greatness.
All right. I mean, I guess we can give it a shot. Petra?
Yeah, what's wrong?
Yes, Caspar?
No, never mind. Sorry. I was just thinking about something else. Nothing at all. Let's train.
I heard a question in your voice.
Yes,
Say it.
I'm curious as well.
No. It's really nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I will not be worrying. Can we begin the training?
Ah, fine. We can talk about it if you insist. You can stop pretending like you don't know.
What am I knowing?
About my father.
Oh my. Some
Your
history?
father? He is of the military in the Empire. I hear he has great skill.
No, not that. Well, it's kind of about that. I'm talking about when Dagda and Bridget invaded the Empire. My father led the Empire's army that fended off the invaders. Your father was in that battle. Did you really not know? My father killed yours.
Well,
How long have you had this knowing?
I just found out recently. I had no idea before then. But it's all I've been able to think about since.
So, now you have the truth.
Petra? Damn it. What am I supposed to do now?
interesting. This support chain I will be looking upon with interest. It kind of reminds me of like Dedeu's role in Blue Lions, but much less intense. Like, the Blue Lions were very centrally focused on like one storyline. With the whole tragedy Dusker. But I get the sense from, well, the few C supports that I've seen here that each person has a bit of their own personality going on. And I haven't seen so far one central event, and I don't think that's really going to happen here. Compared to, like, Blue Lions. Dorothea. Apologies. Since she died so early on, I don't have any of her supports for understanding her character and how it plays into the whole house. You know what? Maybe...
So,
Should I... Should I go fish? I said I would end stream after seeing the supports, but
I was thinking. Hey! That's so.
the fact that Hubert's support can't be seen yet
Okay?
makes me want to go through another week just so I can get to his support, since it's available. I only have one bait. No! My perfect! From the first one! Silverfish. Ah, actually, what? I need more bait. Do you think there's more bait lying around somewhere? Oh my. If I have just a bit more, I would be able to level up my professor level. But that would be difficult, wouldn't it? Finding bait out of everything. At best, I might get bait from. Oh hey, there's something here. Nope. I might get bait from completing a quest.
Setting fire to the stables to distract everyone. To cause a commotion. It is the oldest trick in the book, but I cannot shake the thought that our enemies may attempt it.
That would be terrible.
I will stand guard and watch over the stable. And the knight's horses. They are truly magnificent.
What kind of quest do you have?
Do me a favor.
I made a dreadful mistake and ended up with 2 of the same tea set. Now I must gift one of them to someone who can appreciate its value. Could you help me find someone deserving of such a precious gift? Find a tea aficionado who is worthy of Ferdinand's tea set. When you have given away the tea set, you can try inviting someone to a tea party. Wow. And I can see right there who it is. Oh, minimap's amazing. Ah. You think these cats will give me anything interesting? You can have this white trout. Arcane crystal, that's really fancy, but really what I want is bait. It looks happy. Let's spread the love. Alright, cat. Albinian herring. Alright, last cat. Oh wait, I can't give anything to you? Well, I guess that's it!
So... Right.
What?
Guess there's no more bait conveniently lying around. Lawrence.
The goddess's rite of rebirth is the most significant ritual for the Church of Ceros. Could it be that someone has spread these rumors of an assassination plot merely with the intention to hinder the celebration?
Let's give you the elegant tea set.
How kind of you.
I will have to repay you sometime.
Thank you for your help, Professor. There's nothing quite like a tea party to brighten your spirits, don't you think? If you would like to get to know someone better, try inviting them to have tea with you. You may now invite your allies to tea for a chance to bond. It is possible to invite those outside your house too, with a high enough support level. Alright, I will finish exploring. And we will do one seminar. And then I will end my stream. I've got many people here. I want to unlock his 3rd star, so let's see if we can get it there. Budding talent! You now excel.
This will be of use.
For the last one, shall we simply increase your reason or continue with your lance? Keep with your lance. Nice. Bernadetta, Petra. Petra's level 4 right now. Let's just work on her while she's lower level than the others. Let's bring her Bow up to level. Ooh, perfect.
I have understand.
Amazing. Congrats.
You have my
almost there. And there she is.
One step before the next step.
Nice. Bernadetta. She already has her budding talent. Was there anyone else who needed to unlock their talents? Yes. Let's have Edelgard unlock this. Can she? Ah, just in time.
Who knew this power slept within?
Yeah, who knew indeed. And then from here, let's just get Linhardt a bit more reason. Nice, perfect.
How embarrassing. It is a lot. Oh.
Alright, we've used up all of our points there. For our group tasks, I'll leave it as is. Begin lecture.
May I ask?
I'm an avid arms collector. Since coming to live here, however, I have had much trouble finding new items for my collection. Any ideas as to where I might find some uncommon weapons? Ask a blacksmith to teach you how to craft your own. That would be very special.
That is a good option.
Yay! Oh, yes! Professor level is up! This is what I wanted. Yes, more activity points. Master classes. Adjutants. Follow a unit into battle. The number of adjutants you can assign per battle increases with your professor level. Depending on class, adjutants can provide 1 of 3 types of aid: follow-up, guard, and heal. Adjutants are more effective at higher support levels. They get experience in battle but do not lose weapon durability and do not die if a host unit is defeated.
Professor!
I want to blast through battle, cutting my enemies down left and right, and the best way to do that is with an axe. Help me train my axe skills so I can be a great warrior. Hey, sure, if that's what you want, Caspar. Alright, we got our Hubert support.
Hello, Professor. You seem to be in good health.
As the music is ominous. I am, yes, and yourself?
Of course. Doesn't seem intimidating.
Anyway, he's trying to do his intimidating voice. Something wrong?
No, not at all. It's just that I find myself a little concerned for your well-being. You see, Lady Edelgard has taken something of an interest in you.
Yes. It seems so.
Don't be flippant. There is something you need to understand about the role I play here. One of my many duties is to determine potential advantages and potential threats to Her Highness. If you prove yourself useful to Lady Edelgard, then all will be well. If you pose a threat, I shall have to dispose of you.
Dispose of me? It's kind of difficult to do that when I'm the teacher of a whole class.
Yes, this is no joke. While I may be a student here, I am her servant first and foremost.
And well, Rhea herself is kind of interested in me.
Therefore, if an untimely demise is not to your liking, you would do well to demonstrate your utility with all haste. I should warn you that I am far less compromising than Lady Edelgard. Do not be at ease merely because you stand in her good graces for the time being.
I'm not worried.
Huh. Such confidence. I'm beginning to see why you caught her eye. My family, House Vestra, has been sworn to House Resvelg for generations. Since the dawn of the Empire, we have worked to protect the Emperor by any means necessary. both in the open and in the shadows. If you incur our wrath, you will see just what I mean.
Yes, yes. Alright. What special day is on the 12th there? Sure. Him? Do I raise my faith level with this?
Learning these things gives me great difficulty.
Our voices are all over the place. We must learn to work together in harmony.
Ooh, I'm almost at the next faith level. It's Blaine's birthday. Oh, I can host a tea party! Shall we do our first tea party? Let's do our first tea party. Host tea parties to bond with your allies. The charm stats of Byleth and guests will increase too if you are a good host. What does charm do? Try to pick conversation topics that you think your guests will like. If they're having fun, they might choose topics of their own as well. Keep your guests happy and they will stay as long as you like. Blaine. The bright notes of this tea stem from infusion of citrus oils. This blend is highly favored by nobility. Tea blend with 2 types of apple peels, elegant and sweet, is popular among common folk and nobles alike. An invigorating mint blend that revitalizes and refreshes all who partake. A refined nutty tea that is blended with leaves and thinly sliced almonds. Blaine seems like a sweet apple blend kind of girl.
I am honored that you invited me. You know about my favorite tea.
Oh, nice!
I am moved.
Offer some tea.
I'm ever so grateful.
How do you like it?
So soothing.
Okay. Children at the market. They were drawn into the conversation. We got this. What's next? The opera. Oh yeah, that's right. We're not talking about battle. We're talking about nice things, you know? Fun things. Tell me about yourself. Oh, the conversation got lively. Is this good?
You are an interesting person, Professor. You do not seem to know much about yourself.
Nod. Oh yeah, we're having an engaging conversation. All I did was nod. Perfect tea time. My first tea time, and it's a perfect tea time. 4 impactful conversations. Observe. Oh, banter. X. Oh, joke. Banter? Banter? Nod. What does this do?
Right.
Anyway. Gifts.
Right.
Well. I could give her an owl feather, but I'm trying to win over Lysithea right now. So, thank you for your time, Blaine. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. And thank you for coming to my tea party.
That tea was very delicious. Please take care, Professor.
Yes, take care as well, Blaine. Yay! We are both more charming than we once were before.
We will do a beautiful job, I am sure.
Okay, let's give it a try.
Amazing, no?
Oh my gosh, perfect! That's the first time I've seen a perfect.
My efforts were not in vain.
Alright, Helm
The
Splitter.
battlefield has much to teach.
And he has a new attack. Alright. Now I shall end off my stream. There's another support? Okay, we'll see the support and then I will end off my stream. They did
Petra,
sing together.
You seem to be flourishing in your new environment. Is all going well for you?
Lady Edelgard, everything is well with me. Thank you for your question. Everyone shows great kindness, even while I am still learning about the language.
I'm glad to hear it. After all, a Brigid Royal like yourself is of vital importance to the future of the Empire. If you ever need anything, please let me know. It's my job to watch out for you after all.
If that is your want, I will rely on you if I have the need. However, I will not have that need. I can resolve any problems that occur by myself.
I don't doubt it. Perhaps I'm worrying too much. I just don't know what I would say to your family if something were to happen to you.
The awkward moment where this support is after, like, the Caspar support, where we just learned that Caspar's dad killed Petro's dad.
Do not spend your worry on me. In Brigid, there is a phrase we say.
It's like, so, do we really care about Petro's family?
You cannot shoot two birds with one arrow. Brigid and I are that second bird. Your first target is your ambition. Can you disagree?
There is certainly truth in your words. I do have ambitions that transcend all else for me. When I ascend the throne, there are certain things I must do. Tell me, Petra, who do you think I am?
You're Edelgard.
Huh? I will tell you. I am Edelgard von Hresvelg, and yes, I'm attempting to do what no one else can. I'm prepared to shoot 2 birds, or even 3, with a single arrow. That is the least of the impossible things I will accomplish. If you don't need my patronage, then prove it. Show me your power. Never settle for being the bird. Be the arrow instead.
Wow, Edelgard.
I will take your words to my heart, and you will be seeing my power. I give you my promise.
Putting that metaphor into, like, a different meaning. Alright. Then that will be it for today. Looking at the calendar, I will probably... Oh, snap. There's really only 1 week. So, I'll probably save on the 20th, and then when I load, we'll go to Claude's birthday, and then right into the goddess's rite of rebirth. So, that's it for this week. Thank you for watching, and we'll see how that whole Holy Mausoleum and the assassination attempt on Rhea goes next week. Alright. Hope you have a good rest of your week, and bye-bye. Bye, Yobi.